Schools need a lot of energy, whether it's for the canteen, the lighting, or keeping the computers on. In order to plan the energy supply of a school, we first need to think about reducing the demand. That means using high-efficient windows and insulation, as well as high-efficient devices, such as LEDs and power-saving appliances. After reducing our demand, we can easily generate enough renewable energies to meet our requirements.
When we talk about a building, our design strategy is to design buildings as a thermos. So it means you have to design the entire building envelope, not only one part. And when you do this, and you use the strategy of, heat bridge free design and really airtight design, then your heating system and the cooling system is really, really slow. It is easily possible to deliver and to supply this building with renewable energy, means your photovoltaic system on the roof or whatever you want to use. So the first strategy is keep your demand low.
Contributing to a lower energy demand is an intelligent command and control system, often also called smart home.
You can connect your switch with your lamp. You can maybe use them to turn all them on or off. But that's not the important part of the smart home system. One important part of smart home is to avoid energy consumption. One opportunity is to contact your opening sensor with the thermostat. So if you open your window, the thermostat closes. You have no more energy consumption. Another opportunity to avoid energy consumption is using a smart plug. You can place it between your energy device and your normal plug, and you can program it in a way that if you don't need the device, you just have standby consumption, the plug automatically shut down, so you can avoid this kind of consumption.
Peak demand of our school happens during the day, which means that the sun's rays reaching our solar panels and thermal heat collectors can provide us with heat and electricity. On those cold and cloudy days when the sun is not sufficient enough to meet our demand, fortunately we are located next to a sewer line big enough to harness some of the waste heat flushed down the drain. Using heat pump technology, we can move some of the residual heat back to the building. Germans love wind turbines, but unfortunately within a city's boundary we can't build one big enough to fully meet our demand. A small vertical wind turbine is great to produce a small amount of energy, but most importantly for educational purposes.